Water spinach, Ipomoea aquatica, is a non-native species in the United States that spreads by a natural process for human activities. Most non-native or indigenous species are harmless. They are called exotic species. The main difference between exotic and invasive species is that exotic species are harmless to the ecosystem, whereas invasive species are harmful to the ecosystem. Water spinach, sometimes called morning glory, is native to China and other tropical and subtropical regions of Asia. Water spinach is an herbaceous aquatic or semi-aquatic perennial plant of the tropics and subtropics. Due to its aggressive growth rate, water spinach has a great potential to invade moist cultivated areas such as rice and sugar cane fields, and wet areas such as the Everglades, natural lakes and rivers, drainage canals, and ditches. Forming dense floating mats of tangled stems, water spinach shades out submerged native vegetation and competes with emergent native species. Water spinach creates impenetrable masses of tangled vegetation, obstructing water flow and drainage and flood controls canals. Water spinach infests lake, pond, and river shorelines, displacing native plants that are important for fish and wildlife. Tangled mats obstruct water flow and drainage and flood canals. Dense canopies create ideal breeding environments for mosquitoes. A major weed of rice and other crops in 60 countries interferes with fisheries and inhibits both passages. Water spinach is a popular vegetable in Southeast and East Asia. It was originally introduced into North America as a potential crop species. However, it quickly escaped cultivation and became weedy. Water spinach is listed as a noxious weed by the USDA and in Virginia. Honestly, I think the flower on the water spinach is pretty. I know it's bad and it causes lots of damage, but I love flowers. If it was just the stem, I wouldn't care for it as much. State and local authorities are seeking to eradicate water spinach outside of legally controlled areas through chemical herbicides. The problem is that herbicides are non-specific, so that non-target plant species are negatively impacted. Treatments are also expensive and provide temporary results. Eat more vegetables! The USDA, U.S. Department of Agriculture, has made it illegal to transport it across state lines. Various states have implemented fines for possession without a permit. Some people find it to be a delicacy and nutritious to eat.